Good morning, welcome back. Different line of view for a little bit here. We're back at it. It is 4 in the morning. We're going to work. We've been off for 12 days due to weather and shitty loads and stuff like that. So we booked this load last week. Try to get some light going here. We booked this load last week, and it's picking up in Rock Island, Illinois. They said it was like I think it's a military vehicle. I don't know, I've never been there. Heard of it, never been there though. But we're going to Louisiana with it. So, there's another round of snow and stuff coming in. Another storm. I checked it this morning. I walked outside, it's 22 degrees and it's raining. So, it's gonna be fun. Alright, I'm going through everything, make sure everything's still good to go. Since we've been sitting so long, everything's looking good. So, let's get her moving. Today's episode of Cents Per Mile is brought to you by the color black for black ice. That's all these roads are right now. We have passed, I would say, 8 semis jackknifed just recently. Just a couple miles back. They're all still in there with the lights on. They're all still in the trucks. Probably about 5 of them slid off to the right. It looked like they all tried to slow down at the same time and maybe come to a stop for one in front of them, and then they all just slid sideways off the road. And then as you pass them, it was just jackknife after jackknife. Then a couple cars, people just cruising. It's nasty out. This Hummer guy is just, he's doing 25, which is, I mean, I get it, he's trying to be safe, but he's also causing such a backup that it's starting to get unsafe, because he's not maintaining a consistent speed to where the people behind him are, doing the same. It's starting to go into like a slinky effect. That's how you're going to get in trouble. I haven't had any troubles yet running 35-40, no problem. I haven't slipped. I don't want to jinx it, but figure we'll get out and get around them. That way we're not getting brake checked. Because once you start hitting the brakes and stuff like that, then you're going to have issues. So we still got 25 miles to go. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get there, but we'll get there. All right, we're here. I can't film anything. Obviously, we're in a secured Armory place for the Army. Had to check in, try to go to the first gate, and it said no trucks, because it said there was like a low, what was it, 11-foot height, yada yada. So I had to go all the way back around and come back to the other side and come in this entrance before. And then you got to check in with security and do the background checks and all that stuff. And once you do that, you're able to, it sounds like he says if you want, you can come back. Once you're all done, you can come back to here, and they'll print a hard copy of your visitor's pass. It's good for a year. So if I come back, I can just swing through the inspection station and come on in. So I'll probably do that. Might as well. I just took the time to get all that done. So we're just hanging out here. They're locating the unit. Sounds like I've hauled something like this before. It's kind of just like a mechanic's trailer type of deal. It's a giant, basically it's a glorified container that they haul their mechanics tools around and stuff like that. So they're plowing snow, trying to clear a path. So I'm going to be here for a little bit, but obviously I'm not going to be able to get any video. I'm not going to jeopardize that. I don't know watches this, and frankly, if you're out to get us, come at me, bro. All right, let's check it out. We got out of there quick. We couldn't get... The tire looks so low. I think it's just because it's sitting on the ice. Yep. We couldn't get... we couldn't stop at the office like we wanted to get that pass. We couldn't make the turn to get out of there. As soon as you go through the anti-crash gates, there was like an impossible left-hand turn. But that's all it is, just a glorified container on the trailer. This probably could use a little bit. Feels top heavy. Pretty tight. This place is gnarly. That glad hand's supposed to come over here. Jesus. Trailer slick. Let's see. It's on here. Kind of tricky to do one-handed. That's tight. Yeah, whatever. I don't think that'll stay. I don't have that locked. Whatever, I ain't got a key for it. I guess this is a fire suppression trailer. It's a trailer that recharges the fire suppression systems in the vehicles, tanks, and shit like that. Let's cut more back here. Still tight, but you can see we're squatting it. Alright, let's get on down the road. Well, we made it to Williamsville, Illinois. It's raining down here, it's windy. I just kind of been up since 3 in the morning. Didn't sleep that well, I'm tired. It's not worth it anymore. We got plenty of time. There's no rush for this anyways. This huge rain slash sleet slash snow whole system is like all the way down to Texas again, and it's just rolling right up where we're going, like our path coming down. So figure we'll just let the wind die down a little bit. We'll try it again tomorrow. You know, we're doing just fine. It's supposed to not be raining tomorrow and be a little bit less windy. So we're able to kind of let these roads kind of clear up just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. All right, well, we made it. We're down in Arkansas. We made it down here. We still got about 4 hours to go in the morning. Stopped here. There's a McDonald's there. There's a Taco Bell over there. The problem we're having now, it's been raining all damn day. I pulled in here. A guy with his flatbed started pulling in right over there. You can see him in the mirror right there. So let me tell you what happened. He was being lazy and decided to pull up in there on the side because he didn't want to walk. Started backing up. Ended up hitting a pole over here, the one with the light on it. The wires touched. Those transformers right there are arced. And the lights on the truck stop started flashing. As you can see, the pump lights are out now. Don't mind the cars right there. The pump lights are out now. As you see, they shut the lights off or whatever. The lights are off on the truck stop now. Taco Bell, all their interior lights are off. You can't get any food there. Can't get any food at McDonald's. So that dude being lazy, after he did that, he did a U-turn and went and parked right there. You can see him in the mirror. You fucking asshole. You just ruined it for everybody because you're lazy. So I seen him go walking up into McDonald's, and then here he comes out of the truck stop with a bag of food. So he shut down McDonald's, he shut down Taco Bell. Who knows what else kind of problems he just caused. Quick update. I was able to, there's a Burger King about a block that way. They're still good. Update on the situation. Truck stop is now down. Lights are off inside. Lights are off at the pumps. Popeyes is down. Taco Bell is down. They just were able to turn on their inside lights, but doesn't really show it on camera, but the outside lights are like flickering. They're going like this. McDonald's still down. Dude bumping that pole took out 1, 2, 3, 4 businesses at least. I don't know what all happened to that gas station. It seemed to be okay so far. Truck pumps are down. Everything's down here. Just that one little bump made that transformer go that. I don't know if the wires touched or what there, but it's kind of fun. And when I was going over to Burger King, the entire parking lot here smells like burning wires. So maybe that fried one of them transformers. I don't know. It didn't blow up. It just arced. But you can smell it. You can definitely smell it. All right, see you in the morning. All right, quick update. We're about 20 miles out. Already called the contact. Again, let them know. I told them I'd call them about an hour out. So we got our gate that we gotta go through and stuff like that. But this road is like driving into a war zone. So maybe I signed up. I don't remember. Could have, must have. But 3 days of rain so far. Rain, wind, more rain, skinny rain, fat rain.
One day, it started raining, and it didn't quit for 4 months. We've been through every kind of rain there is. Little bit of stinging rain, and big old fat rain. Rain that flew in sideways, and sometimes rain even seemed to come straight up from underneath. Shoot, it even rained at night.
All right, just like that, we're unloaded. We're still in. We're next to a helipad right now. It's kind of like a gravel road that's kind of kicked off to the side here. Just wanted to get out of the way. Had to send in my paperwork and stuff like that, and we're just kind of giving it a couple more minutes. It didn't even take 20 minutes to unload this. Loaded it with a forklift, and they unloaded it with a forklift. So as soon as I got here, the guy actually helped me unchain it because we're in the rain. He helped me unchain it, and then he just grabbed it with a forklift, picked it up, set it down, put my chains away, signed the paperwork, and out I went. So I'm gonna look for a place to go hang out until I can find a load and get out of this base, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do from here. All right, so I was gonna take a nap. Ended up going inside, getting something to eat. Just been kind of hanging out here, keeping an eye on the load board. Something popped up. Picking up in Texas. It's about a 250-mile run, but there's nothing else really around here that's worth anything. Picking up in Texas, 10-foot wide, going to North Carolina. Delivers Monday. Pretty sweet little bridge we're going across here in Louisiana. Looks like we're in the clouds. You can see the water right as we go just by us here. Super foggy. The water is super flat and calm. It's kind of a neat little, we've never ran into this situation. parked up here. We're in Bryan, Texas, and we're just gonna hang out for the night. We're gonna load up. Where we load is like half a mile down the road. So we made it here. We'll load up first thing in the morning. Probably gonna cut this video off here. So if you want to see what we're hauling tomorrow, stay tuned. Check us out next week. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notifications bell. You'll know exactly what we're hauling, when we're hauling it.